William Haggis.
Anyway, they are off at Newbury, but we'll be staying with the Doncaster commentary. You'll be able to keep an eye on what's going on there at Newbury, where they're finally off for that 2:10, the novices handicap hurdlers. Johan slots into the gates. I think we've got a second or two more. Anything else you want to mention?
That horse going in, Spirit Genie, that is a live wire long shot because was tried in listed company in his time with Jesse Harrington. The second at Newmarket, his penultimate run, gives him a chance, and I just really like the Jenny Candlish yard.
Yeah, that's certainly got a chance here. He actually goes a fair second behind on Dashing Roger.
Yeah, that's right, yeah.
At some point in the not too distant future. Anyway, let's go to Mike Cattermole for the call here at Doncaster, after which, of course, we will be bringing you the action from Newbury.
Thanks, Alex. Parlando, the last one in, I think, here. They're all set, ready to go. And racing for the William Hare Lincoln of 2024. Spirit Genie made a decent start, be tucking in. Liberty Lane made a better start on the near side and is amongst the leaders with the Gatekeeper and One Night Thunder on this side group in the beige jacket. Down the centre of the course, the black and pink colours of Aeronymous being taken on by the white face of Blues Emperor. And then just tucked in behind them is Thunderball. Mr. Professor is next. Vetiver in that little group as well. Johan right there as well, taking a bit of a grip. In the centre of the race there, Parlando and the Sheepskin Nose Band is weighted with. At this stage, Chaz Esme is held up in the blue jacket, racing alongside Latam over on the far side with Navajo in the yellow colours as the runners race through the first 3 furlongs. One Night Thunder, just about the leader from Johan. On the outside then, with every chance there, is Aeronymous. Also between them, the white face end of Blues Emperor. Right behind them then is Far Too Shy, Mr. Professor, Chaz Esme and Joey Sheridan getting closer behind them in the light blue jacket. Ridden along behind them is Parlando. Alpha Crucis in the green jacket is trying to pick up on the back. Dutch Decoy, Liberty Lane is under a bit of pressure as well. They're racing up towards the final 2 furlongs. One Night Thunder leads the Lincoln field on the near side from the Gatekeeper. Mr. Professor over on the far side, chased hard now by Thunderball, and then Chaz Esme's keeping on in the closing stage as they come up to the final furlong. It's Mr. Professor and David Egan, though, who've got a 2 lengths advantage inside the final furlong. Chaz Esme and Latam battling on, Navajo staying on, but Mr. Professor has got this all worked out, and Mr. Professor is storming home to take the Lincoln for David Egan and Dominic French Davis. Latam second, then Navajo, followed her by Alpha Crucis. Chaz Esme ran a brave race, and Spirit Genie next.
A big win for David Egan in his new role as stable jockey to Ammo Racing with Mr. Professor. More on that. Let's go to Newbury and Mark Johnson.
Still just the back marker is I Love My Bay, as now they make the run down the side of the course and they're entering the final 5.5 furlongs with 3 flights of hurdles to take. And it is the mare Pretending and Bryony Frost who now clear away by 1.5 lengths to Iddy Wood, who races in second. The others, though, are queuing up in behind. Cartoon and Co. into a share of third with 1.35 not out. Around the outside, Spirits Bay. Staying towards the inside rail is Break My Soul. Then The Good Doctor. Around that one's outside, I Love My Bay, and sticking to the inner is Into the Park. It's still wide open as they race inside the final half mile, and now they go towards the third from home. Pretending had the lead over Iddy Wood, who took it in second. Spirits Bay in the white colours towards the near side, travels well into third. Break My Soul now is creeping into contention as Cartoon and Co. comes under a drive. So too, 1.35 not out, who's racing just ahead of I Love My Bay, and then over on the near side is The Good Doctor. Over the second from home, and it was Pretending who had the lead to Spirits Bay and Break My Soul. These 3 have got a break over the staying on I Love My Bay in the all green colours, who could still have a say in proceedings. Over the final flight, Pretending led by 1.5 lengths to I Love My Bay, continuing to stay on into second. Break My Soul is in third, still a furlong to go on the flat. Pretending has the lead, but for how long? I Love My Bay now goes the lead in the hands of J.J. Slevin. Another half furlong to go. I Love My Bay is out in front, and here is an Irish trained winner. It is I Love My Bay who wins. Pretending in second. In third will be Break My Soul, and staying on into fourth, Into the Park.